The IDEA Accessibility Project, created by Advocates for Justice in Education and funded by the DC Developmental Disabilities Council. So, what is the IDEA Accessibility Project? This project consists of a series of graphics and videos meant to break down parents' rights that are listed in the IDEA Procedural Safeguards, turning many pages of paperwork into understandable content for parents. Parents and caregivers of a child with a disability will receive the procedural safeguards when their child is first referred to be evaluated or when you first request an evaluation. All this paperwork and new information can be overwhelming and confusing, so we will break it down to make sure you know what your rights are going into the evaluation process. These videos will help you feel confident with the information so you can understand your rights and make the most informed decisions for your child. Now, let's start with the basics. What is the IDEA? IDEA is a federal law that stands for the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. The IDEA law makes sure that students with a disability are provided with a free, appropriate public education, or FAPE, that is tailored to their individual needs. Every child has a right to FAPE, a free public education that meets their specific needs and helps them reach their learning goals. The IDEA ensures that students are able to learn new information in a way that they can understand it, even if that is different from how it is taught in the general education setting. Under the IDEA, students can receive support in learning language and communication skills, math, and writing. Students can also receive one-on-one or group services that best fit their learning style and behavioral needs. Now let's go through what the procedural safeguards are. Before your child's evaluation, you will be given a lot of paperwork, including the 40-page procedural safeguard packet. That is very long. Here are the most important things you need to know. The procedural safeguards contain a list of rights that parents have throughout the special education process. For example, parents have the power to consent to their child being tested, and the evaluation can't start until the parent has agreed. There are very few times where there is an exception to this rule. Like many other parts of the special education process, it is very important that everything is in writing, whether that be over email or by hand, so you can keep track of everyone's roles and communication. The purpose of the procedural safeguards is to make sure that parents know all of the steps taken to ensure that their child with a disability is receiving a free, appropriate public education through their Individualized Education Program, or IEP. The IEP is created based on the student's evaluation, and it outlines the various services and supports the student will receive from the school. The IDEA Accessibility Project videos will go through everything written in the safeguards, broken down across multiple videos. Here are some examples of the topics that you can learn about from this video series. We will explain your rights as a parent or caregiver of a child accessing special education. We will go through what special education is and how children can qualify for and access services. Another video will break down the evaluation process for getting your child tested to see what will best support their learning needs. We will outline the steps of what to do when you disagree with an evaluation or want to make a change to the educational plan. We will set the table with who is part of the student support team and who will be attending meetings. We will also provide advice for how to navigate school discipline. And finally, there will be a video that goes over all the timelines you need to know throughout the special education process. If you've made it this far, you're probably wondering who we are. Advocates for Justice in Education, or AJE, is the Parent Training and Information Center for Washington, D.C. We provide support, training, and information to all parents. We are here to help with education, healthcare, school discipline, and more. This project is funded by the DC Developmental Disabilities Council. Thank you for your support in empowering parents to be advocates for their children. It's okay if this video didn't answer all your questions. That's why AJE is here. You can contact us at any point for more support. You can reach us by phone, email, through our website, or on our social media channels. And keep watching this video series to learn more. The DC Developmental Disabilities Council is supported by the Administration for Community Living, ACL, in the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, as part of a financial assistance award totaling $527,570 with 100% funding by ACL HHS. Council efforts are those of the grantee and do not necessarily represent the official views of, nor an endorsement by, ACL HHS or the U.S. government.